The confidence took a hit, and the new CEO Antonio Filosa clearly isn't in the mood to play it safe. His mission is pretty straightforward: put Stellantis back at the top of the pickup world, where Rams and Jeeps once felt almost untouchable. The upcoming season will be busy. The company has a wave of new and heavily reworked pickups coming, covering everything from compact utility rigs to heavy-duty bruisers, and even some unexpected entries that could shake up the whole truck world. In this countdown, we are ranking 7 upcoming 2027 Stellantis pickup trucks, from solid upgrades to the ones that could seriously rattle the competition. Let's start with the countdown. Join us as we explore the world of wheels. Subscribe now and buckle up for the adventure. Number 7. 2027 Ram Dakota. This one has been rumored for years, and now it's finally official. Ram is stepping into the midsize pickup realm with the 2027 Dakota, and that alone makes it a big deal. It fills a hole in the lineup that's been obvious for a long time, especially while trucks like the Tacoma, Ranger, and Colorado have been printing money. The promise is definitely there with a proper body-on-frame setup, solid towing numbers, and the ride comfort Ram usually nails better than most rivals. There's also talk of familiar powertrains, turbocharged gas engines, and possibly a hybrid option down the line, which would give it a modern edge right out of the gate. Still, this is a tough segment where buyers care about durability records, resale value, and real-world reliability more than flashy debuts. The 2027 Ram Dakota has to prove it can handle years of job site abuse and daily driving. That's why it lands only at number 7. It has huge potential, no question, but unlike some of the other trucks coming up, it doesn't have a recent track record to lean on just yet. Number 6. 2027 Ram TRX. The TRX has always been more than just a pickup. It's a halo truck, the kind of machine that exists to show what Ram engineers can do when the leash comes off. The whole thing is basically a rolling statement piece. Of course, it's not exactly the truck you buy to haul lumber every day. The price sits deep in luxury territory, fuel economy isn't something owners brag about, and most of these rigs spend more time cruising boulevards than blasting through sand dunes. It's built to impress first, work second, but its importance goes way beyond practicality. The original TRX shook Ford's grip on the high-performance truck scene and forced everyone to step up their game. For 2027, upgrades are expected to keep it right in the fight, whether that means even more power, new hybrid muscle, or smarter off-road tech. And that's why it still matters. Buyers cross-shopping the Raptor R won't be able to ignore it. The TRX doesn't just exist in this segment, it keeps the whole horsepower war alive. Number 5. 2027 Jeep Gladiator 4 by E. This idea was supposed to be dead, but Stellantis clearly isn't ready to walk away from a hybrid truck, especially not while rivals are moving in the same direction. The Gladiator 4 by E is proof of that. It's not just a powertrain update, it's a stepping stone toward where trucks are slowly heading. The formula is pretty familiar by now. Take Jeep's plug-in hybrid system, pair a turbo gas engine with electric motors, and you get instant torque, quiet trail crawling, and fuel savings for a brick-shaped off-roader. Now, full electric pickups still haven't won over traditional truckers. The market reaction has been mixed at best, and plenty of drivers still want the security of a gas unit under the hood. That's exactly where hybrids fit in. They ease people into new tech without forcing a big lifestyle change. And that's why this truck matters. The 2027 Gladiator 4 by E isn't trying to be a revolutionary workhorse. It's more like a bridge, a way to get buyers comfortable with electrified power before the industry inevitably pushes further into fully electric territory. Number 4. 2027 Ram 2500 Cummins Gas. A heavy-duty Ram with a gasoline engine wearing a Cummins badge. That headline alone was enough to get truck forums buzzing for weeks. But if you know the brand's history, it's not completely out of left field. Cummins built its reputation on bulletproof oil burners, engines that can tow houses and run forever. Still, the company has worked with gasoline tech before, and now it's stepping back into that world. For Ram, this move makes a lot of sense. Heavy-duty buyers are facing tighter emissions rules, rising diesel costs, and more interest in lower maintenance powertrains. A Cummins-developed gas unit could offer a familiar name that instantly signals durability. Of course, trust won't come overnight. In the heavy-duty world, loyalty runs deep, and diesel still holds the crown for serious towing. This new gasoline setup will need time and real-world proof to convince traditional buyers it can handle the same brutal workloads without flinching. Number 3. 2027 Ram Rampage. The compact pickup segment is on fire right now. Ford Maverick is selling like crazy, proving there's a huge market for smaller trucks. Stellantis already had a strong answer, the Rampage, but getting it to the US wasn't as simple as shipping it over. The truck became an instant hit in South America, showing that the formula works worldwide, not just in one market. But import tariffs threw a wrench into the original plan. So Ram is taking the safe route: produce it here. A US-built Rampage avoids the tariff problem, opens the door for better supply chains, and gives buyers something they tend to trust more: a truck designed and assembled specifically for their market. Yes, the price will likely land higher than the imported version would have. But the upside is huge: more competitive specs, stronger dealer support, and the ability to tailor powertrains and features to American truck buyers instead of adapting a global model. Number 2. 2027 Jeep Comanche. Now, this is a name that instantly grabs attention. Launching the 2027 Comanche is a smart move, especially at a time when smaller trucks are exploding in popularity. And it's not stepping on the Rampage's toes. The idea here is pretty clear. The Rampage plays the lifestyle role: smooth ride, urban-friendly, efficient. The Comanche goes in the opposite direction: tougher suspension, real off-road hardware, and the trail capability that's non-existent in the compact truck class right now. That's what makes it stand out. Most small pickups today are tuned for fuel economy and daily comfort first, with light adventure duty as a bonus. The Comanche flips that script. It's shaping up as the choice for buyers who spend more time off pavement than on it, such as contractors reaching remote sites or outdoor enthusiasts. If Jeep gets the formula right, this could carve out a niche nobody else truly owns yet. 2027 Ram 3500 Cummins 7.2 Diesel. The new Cummins gas engine is cool, but in the heavy-duty world, diesel still writes the real headlines. And that's why the all-new 7.2-liter Cummins for the 2027 Ram 3500 sits at the top of this list. Such upgrade is about to shift the balance in the heavy-duty segment. We're talking massive torque and extended durability. But more important, properly equipped, the Ram 3500 is expected to push towing capacity beyond the 40,000-pound mark. That number alone tells you who this truck is for. Not weekend warriors, not casual haulers. This is aimed straight at serious operators. And that's why it takes the #1 spot. It's not trendy. That doesn't work in the heavy-duty world. What carries the most respect is moving the most weight, and this new Cummins diesel looks ready to do exactly that for the 2027 Ram 3500. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time.